Hi people, if you did love the Atlas 6, you are going to love the Atlas Paradox by Olivie Blake. I have to say that I wanted to read this book so badly, but I also was a bit intimidated because I was thinking, what's going to happen now? How is it going to be, better than the first one? Because for me, the first one was amazing. But I just needed to know what happened to the different characters and the plot and what, with the ending of the first book, what was going to happen in this one. And I have to say that I'm very pleasantly surprised because I knew that I was going to love it, but I love it like in capital letters. It's even better than the first one. I mean, there is like so many questions that you had in the first book about what was going to happen with Olivie, for instance, with Callum. How was the society keep on working? What was going to happen to the characters that were inside the society? How they were going to react to certain things? All of those questions get answered, but you end the book with tons of new questions, and now the ending is like, what? You're doing it again? That's a cliffhanger of an ending? I need to know what's going to happen next. I mean, the plot is amazing. The story, it's amazing. I don't know how a person can create something so great. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm repeating myself, but I love it. I have to say that for me, the best thing on these books are the characters, because you have an array of different characters, and I have no business liking all of them because they're like as different, and you have characters who are sweet, you have characters who are anxious, you have characters who are bastards, you have characters who are killers, you have characters that are drunkards and have addictions, and you have characters who are so full of themselves, and you end up loving all of them. Because I don't know how the author does that, but you understand where all of the characters are coming from, and you love all of them. At least I do. I mean, I feel like when you begin a new character with a new chapter with a new character, it's like, I need to know more about you. In this book, you are going to be also having Ezra's point of view, which I was prepared to hate him totally, and now I don't. I mean, you can like one character more than another, but what I mean is that all the characters are so fleshed out, are so solid, are so well constructed that you can understand how they are the way they are and why they act the way they do. I mean, Callum may be like the less likable character, but you love them. You love him. I mean, he's an amazing character. You understand where he's coming from. You understand his insecurities. You can understand why he's a bastard. And you can understand why he is the way he is, and you love him. Ta-da! Nico is an amazing character. I love the relationship he has with Gideon. I love how he kind of promised himself that he was going to be looking for Olivie, and I love what he's doing in this book. Tristan also is an amazing character. I mean, I love learning more about him, what he thinks about himself, and what things he thinks about himself when he discovers that maybe he can be something more. I mean, Reina is also an amazing character. She's so powerful, and she's come so far, and yeah, I mean, at the beginning of the book, something happens that make the characters like kind of face themselves and each other in a different light. I'm not going to spoil anything. And I love how that's like a stepping stone, and each character begins evolving in ways. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, the book is full of twists. I wasn't expecting anything of what happens in the book. I was surprised in each page. And I was like, I don't want it to end because I love these people. I love the society. I want to know what's going on with Atlas, with Libby, with Era, with the forum, with everyone. I want to know why things are going to this way. And also, I don't want this book to end because, I love being lost in this world. But I also want it to end because I want to know how it's all going to sort out itself. And now I need the third one. And now I need it to never end, to be a place where we can always go back. I think it's easy with a book, you can reread them. I love this series. I love what Olivie Blake is creating in this world. And yeah, for me, the characters are amazing. They are the best of it. I am a very character-driven person, so yeah, I love these books. I'm not going to tell much about the plot because I want you to be surprised, but let's say that if you remember the first one, Libby disappears, and in this book they are going to be like tracking Libby, trying to understand what happened to her. We are going to be reading about the point of view of Libby, what she's doing wherever she is, and how it's going to affect other things moving forward. And yeah, we're going to get glimpses about Angela's mind, how he works, why he's doing the things he's doing, and at the ending of it all, it's like there's a master of puppets, isn't it? How comes? I mean, what? Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing book. Yeah, pick it up. I didn't do it justice, but I just want to tell you that it's a book that you have to read if you want to get surprised. If you want to read a book where nothing is what it seems, and where you're going to be surprised, and where you have characters that are amazing, and you want to hug them all, and yeah. Yeah, pick this one up. Thank you for watching. Bye.